Hey guys, Random Builder 15 here, and welcome back to Modded Survival. So today, before we get started, I've done quite a few things off camera, so things will be a bit different. Like I have more mob loot, and I have less arrows and conveniently less crossbow bolts because I've been doing some um, mob slaying and stuff off camera. And before we get too far into this, I've finally caught up on because I got enough string. I can now craft that composite bow. I think it is. I keep forgetting. I'm pretty sure it's called the composite bow. Um, Either that or the compound bow, but let's just call it the composite bow for now. And I'm pretty sure this is how you make it. And boom, yes, here we go. So basically, this composite bow is very well. It's different from your longbow. It's smaller, as you can see. Longbow's completely out of the screen. Composite bow could easily fit in the whole screen. If we draw a longbow, you can see it takes forever to draw and is very, very not a lot even. But this composite bow can shoot a lot faster. In my opinion, I'd say probably 2-3 times faster than the longbow. Though it's a lot more decreased range, so that's why I wanted it for the cave exploration. But I don't think we need that for the moment, so we'll just put that back in there, and I'll just show you what I've done off camera. So I sort of added a bit of decoration to the bridge. As you can see, we've got these sort of like, I don't know, candle holders along the way. And I've also started building up that sort of like where we're going to have our crop farms. So far it's mainly full, except that last one over there is a bit hollow because I sort of ran out of dirt. So I'm going to have to fill that in maybe off camera. And then I also finished building this sort of like support. So I'm not quite sure what to fill it with, either lava or water, and I'm not quite sure if which one I should do. So for now, I might leave it, and but generally, speculatory wise, I think I might put like proper glass blocks on the corners so it doesn't look so, I guess, floaty, unless we decide to fill it with something. So I think we're gonna have more of a stone or cobblestone, or even still more stone bricks for this main roadway. But this is sort of like the layout of the farm, and I'll just show you that this is actually indeed hollow. I'm surprised that I'm not hearing any mobs down there, but I'm not going to go down and investigate. It's a death trap. But essentially, we're going to have like three sort of spaces for the crops, three spaces, and then like fences on the outside. And then I was thinking, as a bit of added decoration, we could fill in this part here with stone, and then sort of have like a stone rib cage on the outside. But again, I might do that on camera because that will probably take a while. So let's head back and grab some more wood. I've already slept, so the sun. Oh wow, the sun's getting higher in the sky than I thought it was. And we'll start actually farming, and then I think we'll also go and hunt down some animals and sort of bring them back. Probably leave them in like a small pen for now, and then we'll make it bigger just because I don't like animal cruelty. Animal cruelty is bad. Oh, whoops. So I think we'll take a bunch of wood because we're going to need a huge amount of fences. I might make too much, I might not make enough. We will just have to see. So we'll just do that, that, that. Bunch of those guys. It's not even close to as much as I thought it was going to be. We're going to need, yeah, that's enough. Fence gates. Then we're going to make some more fences because we're going to need a ton of fences. Okay, so let's go back there and start laying out our groundwork. So I'm not quite sure if I want to make it symmetrical or if we just leave the livestock sort of like farm part a bit smaller, because that took me ages. Oh whoops. It took me ages to get all the dirt because I actually dug it up. I didn't go into creative mode or anything, god no. It took me ages to get all the dirt for that. So I dug it up in a place where we probably won't see it unless we go exploring off in that direction. I think it's outside of our chunk view. It's just so that it doesn't like we don't have this gaping hole in the ground that's going to progressively get bigger as I need more dirt. So yeah, that is where I got all the dirt for this. I'm going to need a lot more fences. Holy cow, I might even have to go wood mining for some resources. Do I have my axe? Yes, I do. Never let go of an axe. Axes are for life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to get this. Oh, dead center. Mwah. And we ran out of fence. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my shovel here, and we're gonna count 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, there's stone underneath here. Okay, it's not gonna be consistent, but who cares? I don't really care. Oh, actually, hang on. We don't need all that much space. I think it was only 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Dig there. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna need some iron so that we can get some water and we can start, hoeing this thing down and stuff. So I wonder if I've got any water buckets left, or if I'm gonna actually have to go down there and fetch some water. I need to make an infinite water source up here. Well, actually, I won't need to once we get that thing going. I just need a couple of buckets and. What's that? Oh, that's right. I remember all those episodes ago. I was gonna make a mine there. It's not gonna cut through my mountain though. Not today. Do I have a bucket of water too? I got a bucket. Don't got the water. So we're gonna need a few more of that and 2 more for a hoe. We might have to make a spare hoe because I have a feeling that we have a lot of stuff to, a lot of ground to cover. Sorry about that. Sawing off my dog outside. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna make 2 hoes. Oh, whoops, another hoe and a bucket, so we can get finally a source of water. And I didn't leave any. Yeah. Actually, let's just jump down from up here because we're gonna need to go down there. Actually, while we do, we can actually pick up some sugarcane, so that's not too bad. There's a bright side to that. Whee! Picked up water on the way. Whoa, what the f was that? You guys saw that too, right? I'm not going crazy. Saw this like, ugh. I don't even want to know. Actually, with all these sugar canes, I can make another weapon, or like basically an army of those weapons, or all the weapons I'm thinking of. And actually, let's just plant some more of these canes, just so we've got a bigger income, even though we don't. Peg, I'm letting you live for now, just because I've got enough of your kind cooking as it is. But I really don't want to have to do flipping. Oh wow, lower the durability of my katana, even though I really want it to break so I can get a new weapon. This katana is not as damage dealing as I'd like my weapons to be. So I'm thinking I might do a pole arm next. I think it's called a halberd. It's part of the Balkan's weapons mod, and oh my god, the frame rates are going down. But it's sort of like a cross between an axe and a spear, and you can choose whether to use it as an axe or a spear. Though I'm not quite sure if you can actually use it to cut down trees. But if you can, that's sort of good, because if you get like, if you suddenly see a mob creeping up, and you can quickly like attack them properly and do more damage than an axe. So I'll have to look into it if we can actually use that as a proper, like, wood cutting axe, because then that'll be good to deal with. Oh my god, wow, where's the day gone? Let's just move this like this, and let's do my fun way of filling up this thing, and boom, and we'll carry you over here, carry you. Whoa, my frame rate's going down. I don't know what it is, but my computer doesn't seem to like Minecraft at the moment. Maybe, I don't know, I think I'm using Java 7 because I don't think the mods really like working with Java 8. And I'll just put this fence here. I know it's going to annoy some people probably, but yep, there's the mobs. There's the mobs I was telling you guys about. Told you to go down there, and we're gonna have to actually skip the night. Actually, no, we can do some mob hunting. Oh, but I don't want creepers to blow all this stuff up. It's gonna be a pain, especially if they release the ones underneath here. So let's just fill this up with water, and we'll head back, make a bunch. Oh, actually, I think I'm out of block. Am I out or in a block? I'm in a block. Alright, we'll put this guy here. And I think we'll just go and sleep away the night. So I'm just going to skip this part because I guess you guys don't really need to see it. So I'll see you in 1, 2. Alright, we're back. So just skipped all that so you guys wouldn't have to go through me running across a bridge in darkening skies. So we are just going to make a bunch of these fences just because they're really useful. And well, basically because we are farming at the moment. So I think that'll be enough for now. Actually, I'm going to need to organize this so I can actually access all of it. My inventories, again, doing not so well. Oh well. I'm actually pretty happy how this bridge turned out, though I'm not quite sure about how the support is at the moment. I am going to have to change that or fill it in so it looks better, I guess. It just looks sort of rickety at the moment. It sort of gives me the shivers. I don't know why. I'm not like an engineer or anything, or someone who like really prides himself in stability, but jeez, does not really, I guess it sort of defeats the purpose of trying to make the bridge look sort of strong and, actually really like a proper bridge. But you know, I'll fix it, and when I fix it, it'll be good. So I'm not quite sure. I think dead center's here, here, boom, 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 boom. There we go. Okay, so that is the first. That's the first. That's our not our first. Those are our first two glorious farms. So I think we're gonna have one's gonna. I think we decided one was going to be a potato farm and one was going to be a carrot farm. Just so no, not carrot farm, wheat farm. So I think we've got some seeds now actually, but I think we need to hoe all this ground down. So. Oh, I'm gonna need slabs as well. Oh. Okay, so I definitely did not need two hoes for this. I'm pretty well, like this iron hose durability is holding up very nicely. Probably should have made a stone one. I guess I don't really need a iron hoe because I'm not going to be using it a lot, but I'll just make a chest and I'll leave it here in case, because I'm going to need to put it down anyway. So yeah, what I'm going to do with some slabs is I'm going to put them over the water so we don't like keep repetitively falling into the water, having to jump up and like trample our crops. So I'm going to, should I make it out of wood or stone? I think I'll make it out of wood because I don't think stone slabs or cobblestone slabs will look very nice. So I'll just do it out of some nice good old oak. Oak grows from acorns. So what else we're going to do for this episode? So I think what we might do is when it falls night, I think we'll continue to like stay out and maybe fight some mobs and do some marksman stuff and see how that works out for us. Do I have any stone bricks? I think what I'll do is actually I'll do like stone in the center and stone bricks sort of going from the outside. So what we're going to do now is, what was I going to do? Oh, I can't remember. It's going to make slabs. That's right, slabs. Okay, so do we have any? We don't have any more wood on us. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I'll be right back again when I've got some slabs and I'm placing them. Okay, so I got some more wood and a new axe and some seeds and taters. So we can start planting those straight up and get them growing on the dot. So let's make a bunch of these slabs. Boom. Boom. Oh god, it's gonna be, no, we don't need that many. We don't need close to that many. 30 should be enough. Alright, so first let's get our potatoes out. So we can put that away, bring our potatoes out. And we'll just plant a bunch of these good old guys. Who doesn't like potatoes? Who just does not like potatoes? Me until about a year ago. So there we go. Just eat some of this pork chop so we don't get into that irritating thing that happened. So put one of these guys here, put him there, cut him out from underneath him, and we'll just, whoops, please don't, there we go. Alright, it's all good. Oh, I love this beautiful effect. Love this beautiful effect. You can still see a bit of the water, but it's nicely covered up. Absolutely love it. There. There. There's an Enderman under this farm. I fell down. That's funny. Okay guys, so I'm back. So sorry about that. That was actually a really big interruption. So I just kept going through. So basically I've just put some more torches on, I put some torches on the farm and covered the rest of the waterways over with slabs. I'm sorry for not having actually, I'm not putting that footage in, but that interruption was really big and yeah, it sort of put me out of it. But anyway, I'm cutting this video down hopefully to 15-20 minutes ish, these videos, so it sort of fits in nicely anyway, because I think this recording is running now on 20 minutes, so I'm going to end it here. And hopefully this will be good, because in the time that if I can do two recording sessions in the space it took me to do one before, then I can pump out more videos. So either which way, thank you for watching. This sort of wasn't a very exciting video, not like the episode 10 maybe, because it was a bit more, really creative building. This one was just putting the farm together, but hopefully next video will be a bit more interesting. I haven't decided yet what we're going to do, but I'm thinking maybe we could go and look for some more animals and bring them back and put them over there. Or we could potentially go on a bit of an adventure and hopefully we can find a desert biome somewhere close by, because we could really use a lot more sand, just because I have a lot of uses for glass, especially later on. And we're also gonna have to venture down to the cave again and hopefully get maybe some buckets of lava because I want to start heading to the Nether soon. So we could probably actually build like the Nether portal somewhere like. I don't want to build it actually on the bridge now that I think about it. I was thinking maybe we could build it just sort of off the bridge, but that sort of doesn't really fit with the simplicity of this bridge. So I might just put the Nether portal just here, so you can just sort of walk into it. I might not. We never know. Actually, I'll put it down there in the underground base. We haven't looked at the underground base in a long while, but I'll start doing some stuff with that. Setting up a proper enchanting room once we get these cows coming along. But thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like or a comment, and I will see you in episode 12.